You are to use your lifetime to discover who you really are. There are many systems, there are many structures. These structures, some of them are designed to give you meaning. Some of them are designed to control you. Even the good and the bad ones has a little mind control system in them. So you must learn to carve your own path. You must kill that version of you that is not willing to stand alone. The only thing that can set you free in life is truth. Have you ever been in a situation where you have been doing something wrongly and you just learned how to do it, and all of a sudden you start commanding that arena effortlessly? Because only thing that can set you free is truth. You must understand the truth of life in every aspect and live it. Many find the truth, but they cling to some of the moralities that have been set by their society. For every time they find truth, they just try to convince themselves that it's not true, even when they can see the results. The reason is because they are not willing to stand alone. What truth have you discovered? Pioneer it, because dreamers, thinkers are the world changers. They are God's partners in changing the world. The best is not yet formed. The best is not yet formed. The world is not yet in its perfect shape. There are things God can do that no man has yet discovered. But many people discover a pattern, but because it's a contradiction to what is, they cannot work it because they know that working it will demand that they work alone. And the only way to pioneer a new order is to work alone for long. And then after a while, people begin to join you. That season of working alone is what people are not willing to accept. What have you discovered? Start carving your path into the world. Jesus the Christ did so many things, and yet when he was about to leave, he made a statement to his disciples that don't be carried away. The works I do, you will do greater. There is a path that no fowls know. The dearest of the lions have not trodden it. Could it be that that is the path that you have discovered? Some of the truths that help us excel in life and in many aspects were discovered by men, and they forced it into society. What have you discovered? Bring that light. A new consciousness. A new consciousness. Like I said, our fathers of old lived for 400, 500, 600 years. But today, the maximum 120, 130. What is the difference? God has never changed from those days till now. The difference is consciousness. As a man think, so he is. Let us not place a limit to that parable. As he think, so he is. Which means if we think something that looks impossible long enough, it becomes reality. So let's think. Let's think. Men can get to that point where sickness is no longer reality. Men can get to that point where they live a life of immortality. Few men has proven it. Let us think. There is something in me. There is the Father in me. He can give me wisdom. There is the Father in you. There is the Father in all man. We can of our own self do nothing, but there is a spirit within. If you do business with this spirit within, it will give you fresh patterns. Fresh patterns. Fresh patterns. Many a man has done business with that spirit. They have worked with that spirit within. This spirit within is like, I would not use servant, but he said, I the Lord, I try the heart. and I give to all man as he has proposed. This spirit within is not responsible to giving you only good or only bad. He tries the heart, which means whatever you feed into your heart is what you become. So the great philosopher said that to guard your heart with all diligence, out of it is the fullness of life, which means everything on the surface of the earth proceeds from the heart. So begin to carve your part into your mind, and after a while, you start seeing it in the mind of others. Carve your part into your mind. Carve your part into your mind. And after a while, you start seeing it in the mind of others. Carve it. Carve it. Do you believe that you can get to that point where you live a life of immortality? There are men who has proclaimed it, I cannot be sick. I cannot be sick until they live for years without being sick. There are men who made a specific age that I will not die until 100 and so, and they live till that point. Because they got to that point where they convinced their mind and it became a belief, and your predominant thought becomes your reality because the spirit within checks your heart and then give you as you have proposed, which means it has nothing to do with good and bad. What you feed in is what you vomit. As a man thinks, so he is. Which means who you are today is a result of your yesterday thought. What you will be tomorrow is what you are thinking today.